just sitting out here, be still, look at the stars, the moon. Ooh. I wouldn't have caught that. My hair got so long in like a span of 2 years. It was a certain point where it would feel like a rough patch in middle school. My hair wasn't growing. I had a fro and I would just put it in ponytails to like, because nobody was braiding my hair, so I had to find some way to stimulate growth in my roots. And now I'm here. My hair the longest it's been in a while. Like I had locks when I was younger, but this is the first time I'm regrowing them. Look, here go a picture. I look just like I look the same, just with stronger facial features. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, initially, one of the checkoffs on my game plan today was to go to the tech and engineering, but I'm gonna have to see what happened, because as of last night I was running and I don't know, my knee just felt like I tore something. I feel like it's yeah, I ain't even gonna say nothing without knowing, but when you putting that energy in the air. But look, you literally could see the difference between my left knee and my right knee. My left knee just looks swollen. I'm like, on my run though. But yeah, everything happened for a reason, so maybe I'm some knowledge, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see where the wind take us. Ugh. More like the water. You know, it's hard not being able to tell family what you, what gifts God, I mean, yeah, what gifts God has given you and what steps you taken for the path. But it's like, if they don't know the steps that I took, then it's no sense in me telling them the steps I'm taking, because you don't know what's the indicator of what success or not, because my success doesn't look like Jim Brown's. You feel me? Just an example. My success don't look like Tim Brown's. So he might have had to go to college to play basketball. I might have just played basketball. So really, I'm the only one that's going to be able to have the discernment and decipher what step this is for me along the way. So by me telling you, all it does is hinder me in a sense, because now I got all the outside pressure that I didn't need to put on myself, but I went and told somebody that didn't even understand what I was telling them. We're going on a trip to KYDS, zooming through the streets. Some nice photographs. Roll out, time to go.
Ladios.
Baby, if you're down. Baby, if you're down. Baby, if you're down. Baby, if you're down. Down to the earth, down to the ground, in a constant duel with myself. We was going in for some rounds. I was always protecting my peace, squabbling heathens and kicking off hounds.
And trees are energy gathering source, as well as being able to disperse. I mean, what's the word I'm looking for? It's able to dispose of negative energy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this offering next to the closest tree. Yamaya, I offer you this with love and respect. Yamaya, I pray for your blessings. Yamaya, thank you for your guidance. And this is what I'm offering. Bananas to the side. Dress it up. Ugh. Ugh. Now what I'm gonna do is I don't have a candle with me currently, so I'm gonna light an incense. Have a moment. It's so beautiful out here. Oh yeah, when I said the tree is like an energy gathering, it's that, and it's also like having a second cable box with Wi-Fi. So by doing this, I'm actually connecting to a more, if you will, potent source that'll amplify the vibration of the manifestation. And what I'm gonna actually do, I'm gonna let the incense burn. Actually, I'm gonna let it burn with it so that I could turn confirmation, this manifestation, I could transmute it into willpower, fire, and flames. Ashe. I'm gonna put it down the middle like a steak and let it do its thing.
Won't steal no style. Replications is for clowns.
We are transcending.
Run me my sound. Please niggas don't be clowns.
We are transcending.
Hand me my crown. I'm on my throne.
My throne.
This feeling profound. This is my sound.
We are transcending. We are
merry-go-round, spinning you south.
We are transcending.
So you can rise up, keeping buoyant, you'll never drown.
Transcending.
Down, 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 down.
We are transcending.
Looking up at the crowd, recognizing envious smiles. And they looking down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. Baby, if you're down, 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 down. Baby, if you're down, 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 down. Baby, if you're down, 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 down. Down to the earth. Down to the ground.
Transcending. Some rounds. We are transcending. We are transcending. We up. We up. We up. Transcending. We up. We up.
Levios.
We up.
Levios.
Transcending.
Levios.
We up. We up. We up. Transcending. Huh? This is North South.
Hold up, what am I talking about? Huge project. We ain't even gonna do that. You earned it, yeah. As soon as I said that, the beat, confirmation. Almost there already. Probably about 12 minutes tops. Let go. So funny story. That ain't funny. I don't know where the screw is. And I just had it walking across the street. And as y'all know, my leg is not in the best tippy-toppy shape right now. So I ain't doing no bending right now. I got another screw in the bag. And I got my hand that I already had. So I'm about to hop on this jet if I catch a lag. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yup. I don't want to gas for God, because the confidence God be there. Because baby. Do right. Contact us. Good.
Pulse electromagnetic field therapy. I'm Dr. Barrett. I'm a plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills. I actually use things like this to help my patients recover from surgical procedures. There's actually a significant amount of evidence that shows that pulse electromagnetic fields can help heal fracture sites. And there's also some studies that says it helps heal soreness and joint pain. We use it in our patients to heal them after surgery. We put it underneath the mat, and when they sit down and they lie on it while we're taking out sutures and everything else, we give them a free 15-minute session where it helps kind of stimulate the healing process and decrease some of the inflammation in their body. If you think about how magnetic fields work, when you circulate blood through your body, your heart pumps, right? If you think that your heart pumps the blood all the way through by the hydrostatic forces of the heart alone, you're incorrect. When those blood vessels get very small, it's a magnetic field that actually transports those fluids and those nutrients to the capillary level. So our bodies are very in tune to magnetic fields around us, and using certain frequencies can actually help the body heal and distribute nutrients more efficiently. I use these mats when I go to bed at nighttime because they help me relax, and I also put my kids on them too when I'm reading a book to help them settle down and get closer to sleep. I also use them to help me recover after exercise and other activities, and it also helps with wound healing, especially for our patients. So if you're interested in getting learning more information, do your research online. There's a ton of different products. I have the Centropix Cloud Plus, but there are definitely other different types of brands that are out there that you can use. They are a little bit pricey, but do your research on the brands that you're interested in to see if it might work for you.
I don't know where I put that screw. Hibbity bobby boo. I was really going off that night. He turned on the beat. I said, that's a fact. Ooh, that's a fact too. Oh my God. Said, no dumping allowed. Shitting me. So, status report. That was very, very, very tranquil. As soon as I hopped on that mat, I was ready to go to sleep. And some more. That scares me. But besides that, yeah, I hopped on that mat. And I had some suppressed thoughts and stuff. I had to let them go. They had to go. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? Another finger popping in the pussy. Hold up. But yeah, I felt like going to take a walk on the beach rather than going home and jumping into some more. So what I'm about to go do is sit down, ponder on some thoughts, and yeah, it's really just one of them days where I really don't got much to say. Oh shit. Me start popping.
I'm gonna float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. His hands can't hit what his eyes can't see.